Since we're doing a yin practice, and like I was saying before, yin is about doing less. And doing less can be challenging. Yeah, and you're going to use these props to support yourself in a hold. We'll move into a shape, and then we hold this for a few minutes. About you melting into the shape. Okay. Start aligning the spine. Close your eyes. Soften your face. You might gently lift the heart and the third eye center up. Notice your raw breath. Been doing a lot of breath work this morning. So you might be able to feel it quite a bit. Feel the lungs, feel the ribs moving, body pulsing. Bring a really nice feeling of sweetness into your face. Now bring your hands to your heart center. Feel the heels of the palms, the center of the palms, each knuckle. Expressing into one another. You feel the heat between them, the energy. I ask you to take a deep acknowledgement of yourself. Deep acknowledgement of yourself here. On this day, this sunny Sunday. Acknowledge how you're feeling right now. Let's connect together. Let's take a full breath in and full breath out. Gently bow your head down to your hands. Now it's time to be potent. Finding a greater sense of self, a greater sense of acknowledgement in this time. Now you can keep your eyes closed or open them. Keep them soft if they're open. You can place your hands to your bottom ribs, guys. Align the spine. I'm just going to drop in with some breathing. And count the inhale to 4 and the exhale to 4 2 times. I'm going to count the inhale to 5, the exhale to 5 2 times. And I'm going to count the inhale to 6, the exhale to 6 2 times. Aiming to keep the breath relaxed. So if you find that you're struggling to make the final count, then drop out and come back into the next round, keeping that softness in the body and the breath. And I ask you to place your hands on your lower ribs so that you can feel the breath moving down into the lower lungs. Now steady your gaze or close your eyes and drop into that feeling in the lungs, into the nose. You'll breathe in and out of your nose for this. Just take a clearing breath in and exhale. Now let's begin. Start to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just feel the breath rebound naturally. You can remove your hands, you can place them on your thighs or at your heart center, whichever feels most natural to you. Feel that shift, just that little shift from before to now after the breathing. There's a greater connection to the center. There's this beautiful coming home. Sink deeper and deeper to that place. Very precious. No one can grab it. No one can touch it. It's yours. Into a yin practice. Your feet into a child's pose. So in child's pose, if it's nice to have a cushion underneath on top of the feet, maybe the heels between the underneath of the thighs, then take that. Be here for a couple of minutes. You can have the knees wide, have the bolster out in front. So you can take this with soft arms if that is nicer for you, or bring your forearms on top of the bolster, have your hands dropping off the edge. Place your forehead to the mat. Feel the body drop into the shape, the hips to the heels. You might just take a few breaths as you exhale, you drop further in, you land here. Soften and relax your face. You can close your eyes. And when you find parts of the muscles that are holding, you put your awareness into that area and you start to soften and release that area. It's a journey. We hold these shapes for a few minutes. So you come into the shape at about 65, 70%, and then over time you drop it in. And find, after the first 30 seconds or a minute, your body feels quite different. And if something doesn't feel right, have the authority of your practice of this time and change it. Use a prop. Change the shape. If something feels painful, then that's your body's way of saying, no, this isn't for me. But there's a difference between discomfort and you're moving and leaning into that discomfort. Sometimes we can stay and we can observe and the body can release into that place by unblocking something. feet heavier to your heels. Allow the jaw to relax. Sides of the neck. Too much longer here. On the exhale, by all means, please hum and create that vibration in the chamber of your lungs, the chest, your ribs, your belly. Take a slow, steady inhale. And a slow, steady exhale. Gently roll away from the bolster. Up. Your palms, your fingertips near your knees. Tuck your toes. Tuck your toes. Try to get the pinky toe top. You can use your hands. Might be a lot if you don't walk barefoot much. And you're going to sit your weight onto your heels. And if this is too much or it becomes too much, you lean forward so you take the weight off the heels. And if that is too much, you place your fingers to the ground and you lean forward. So you keep the toes tucking and you're opening the underneath of the feet, the underneath of the toes. And you close your eyes or you steady your gaze in one place. And if you want to drop deeper into the shape, you make some heavy on your heels. Be here for 1 minute. Face to be lovely and open. Acknowledge the sensation in the feet. Breathing into the feet, breathing into the toes. Lady of the house. She's doing yoga with this. Yeah. Let's take a full breath in. And let it out. Alright, this is so good. Come forward, plant your palms, release your feet, and you can just tap your feet into the ground. the pelvis and the spine. Close your eyes and very slowly draw the belly down. Pull the heart forward, cat cow. Inhale, lift the chin, open the throat. And exhale, round, press the ground away, draw the belly in. Very slow, very subtle. Inhale, lower the belly, pull the heart forwards, lift the chin, feel the throat open. So not the third eye center open. Exhale, round through the spine, press the ground away, drop the head, tuck the chin. 3 more rounds, very slow. Inhale. Heart comes forwards. And exhale, press the ground away, draw the belly back, tuck the chin. 2 more. Inhale. Heart pulls forwards. Feel the spine moving. Feel the pelvis tilting. Draw the belly in. Press the ground away. That's it. And 1 more. Inhale. Heart pulls forwards. Lift the chin. Smooth movement. Exhale. Press the ground away. Now come to the center of the spine. And draw your bolster back halfway down the mat. You're going to lie on top of the bolster and just going to press up into your belly. So if you have 2, you might want to lay on top. You might want to stack them on top of one another. Lay down on top of the bolster, and you allow the bolster to press up into the belly, and you're going to have your hands underneath your face. You turn your head to one side. Allow the belly to soften here. And just pressing up into the bolster there. Close your eyes, turn your head. The work here is to release any holding, any tension in the belly area. On top of the belly button is good, anywhere above the hip bones. Yeah, in between the bones and the ribs. Close your eyes and turn your head to one side. One of these lots of us that we've been talking about, and we want to work through, shift the energy around. The thing is that we want to release and offer it into the ground below, into the mat, as it's absorbing you into the ground, and you can release anything that isn't serving you. work that we can offer her. She'll take it. Steady. So steady. Now slowly you'll feel yourself back in the bolster. You'll just come back into a little child's pose. Your knees can be together all wide. Slowly back. Bring your arms down by your sides. Place your forehead to the mat. Might feel nice to sway the hips side to side. Softening of the body taking place. You no longer have to hold on or cling or fight for. You have this, go from having this closed, tight fist, this tight grip, to loosening the grip, to opening the hand. So open palm, and be free and receptive, and shake hands, hold our lovers lightly. Again, you might want to hum as you exhale, feel that vibration of the belly and chest, pressing into the thighs. Yeah. Very nice, very comforting, beautiful primal expression. You're slowly going to lift up out of child's pose. And with the bolster across the mat in front of you, you're going to take your right shin and have it across the mat. And the left knee will be bent. You're coming to deep ones. Right shin across the mat, the left knee bent. In front. Have the foot a little bit flexed, or you can point the foot, relax it down. And you're going to come directly forwards over the bolster. You'll notice the left foot will come off the ground. You're allowed to lift, that's fine. You find a comfortable place to rest your upper body, fold, and you work to release the right thigh. So you want the right thigh to become a dead weight, it softens, becomes heavy, the density of the bones brings the leg down. Feel that in the right hip, right thigh, glute. need another bolster or more cushions, then take them and have them like grab one for you. Support yourself enough so that the thigh, hip, and glutes can soften. There's less clinging and tension around the hip. But even melts into the shape. This beautiful poem that I read over and over again. It's from the book Light on Yoga by B.S. Iyengar. Famous book. The song is called Song of the poem is called Song of the Soul. And the first stanza says this: I am neither ego nor reason. I am neither mind nor thought. I cannot be heard, nor cast into words, nor by smell, nor sight ever caught. In light and wind I am not found, nor yet in earth and sky. Consciousness and joy incarnate, bliss of the blissful mind. Acknowledge that space, that living feeling that you're experiencing right now. Allow the upper body to drop down heavier for more space to melt. Steady inhale. Slow, steady exhale. Very slowly pick yourself up away from the front, smaller. Feel the left sit bone meet the ground again. Lean back. Switch legs. The left leg can come across. Shin can come across the mat. Right knee can bend. And to each side, so feel into this side. Might require another prop or less. And you sit up nice and tall, start to hinge forward. You feel the right glute come off the ground. Fold and fold. To a place that you can melt, release, and work with the left thigh, hip, and glute. As we do less, we get feel physically still. I'm just going to really move around in the mind, on emotions. Find yourself caught up in that. Judge yourself for that. You try to redirect your energy to your breath, and where you're sending the breath, where you're sending your attention into the body to help that left glute and thigh, flooding that area with your consciousness. Second stanza of Song of the Soul. It says this: I have no name. I have no life. I breathe no vital air. No elements have molded me. No bodily sheath is my lair. I have no speech, no hands and feet, nor means of evolution. Consciousness and joy am I, and bliss in dissolution. Allow the density of your bones to bring you heavier towards the earth. Take a slow, steady inhale. And a slow, steady, releasing exhale. Acknowledge your left glutes, left thigh, left hip. Very slowly, slap the breath up, roll away from the bolster. Just sit back, put your legs out. Release your legs. We're all going to turn long ways to the mat. So I reckon that's the way. Turn towards your left. Going to bring Your left leg out, your right knee bent. Bring your bolsters with you. And bring them on the inside. If you have two, that's great. One's fine. See as we go. Left leg out, right knee bent. Draw the heel in towards the groin. Now sit up nice and tall. Feel the sit bones. You might wriggle your hips side to side and feel your sit bones pressing into the mat. Start to grow the spine up tall. Now you're reaching your right arm up towards the sky. Feel that from the sit bone, the hip, along the arm, the armpit, right to the fingers. Now you want to keep your chest open to begin with. You're going to melt down your left side. So the left side, body, shoulder, arm, hip, everything kind of comes down. You can rest that on the bolster. That's there for you. Then you're reaching the top arm over here. The palm faces down. You can look up through the arm. It's feeling that big opening through the right side body. So your top hand, face it down to the mat. Send your right hip down as you reach over with the hand. Keep drawing the shoulder back into its socket. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, you're rolling that shoulder down. You're going to fold over to your left. So the whole chest spins. Here you might want a second bolster or a cushion. You're going to place it underneath you. Fold, you let the shoulders, chest, and head drop. Remember, you come in at about 60–70%. Over the time, the body will drop. Anyone's getting too hot in the sun, stay inside and be there. Hip bones, glutes heavy, thighs heavy. Relax your ankle. Keep reading on. Next stanza. It says this. I cast aside hatred and passion. I conquered delusion and greed. No touch of pride caressed me, so envy never did breed. Beyond all fates, past reach of wealth, past freedom, past desire. Consciousness and joy are mine, and bliss is my attire. Virtue and vice, or pleasure and pain, are not my heritage. Nor sacred texts, nor offerings, nor prayer, nor pilgrimage. I am neither food, nor eating, nor yet the eater am I. Consciousness and joy incarnate, bliss is the blissful am I. Back of the neck, back of the head to relax, to become heavier, dropping down to the bolster. And where is your attention? Where is your focus? Place your focus with intention. It's wandering, your mind is wandering, bring it back to the breath. Breath moving in and out of the body. Just this is so enough to be fully interested. Full breath in and empty it out. Very oozingly roll up from the bolster. Bring yourself to the center. Take a moment here. Side to side. Bend your left knee, push your right leg out. New side. Grab more props, grab more blankets. Options if you need them. Both sit bones are even on the ground, the thighs are heavy, and you sit up nice and tall. Find length in the spine. You start to lift your left arm up towards the side. Feel that from the hip, along the side body, the arm, hips, the arm, the hips. You start to melt down the right side. Reach over, the palm faces towards the ground, feel the shoulder back. Fully relax into the bolster that can be on your. So you're leaning over to the leg reaching out. That opening down the side body to the armpit, around the side of the shoulder, reaching to the fingertips, melting down the right side. You feel yourself drop and reach. The gaze might look up towards the sky through the arm. Allow the hips to settle, the sit bones to settle. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Start to roll your left shoulder down towards the bolster. The whole chest fold over towards the right leg, onto the both knees. Again, prop yourself up extra if you need. Yep, two cushions, one on top of the other. That's going to help you to relax and drop into the shape and take it. So your ankle relax. Off the knee, the thigh, up to the hip, the glutes. The whole lower body. It's finding the earth, and the upper body is melting. Read on. I have no misgiving of death. No chasms of race divide me. No parent ever called me child. No bond of birth ever tied me. I am nor disciple nor master. I have no kin, no friend. Consciousness and joy am I. Emerging in bliss is my end. Neither knowable, knowledge, nor knower am I. Formless is my form. I dwell within the senses. They are not my home. Ever serenely balanced. I am neither free nor bound. Consciousness and joy are mine. And bliss is where I am found. Take a final breath here, guys. Keep the face soft. Start to roll up away from the base. Now you're going to bring both your legs out. We might want to grab another cushion. Use the mat to pad the ankles. Reach out. Take a long way across the mat so you can pad your ankles. Okay. It's nice to really cuff the balls in. You might even fold on up so you're pressing it into your belly. And you grab both the bones into the mat. Feel the thighs, the knees, arms, ankles, feet, and toes. Now start to bring your awareness to your pelvis and tilt the pelvis forwards. You tilt it forwards, and you start to fold deeply on top of the bolsters. And you allow the spine to round. If it does, the shoulders to round, the head to drop. The head is in the air. Bring something underneath the head. It could be fists stacked on top of one another or a cushion. Follow the breath, the inhale. The exhale. The exhale that slowly feel that you are in this beautiful pulsing flow. Smooth feminine rhythm. soften, enveloped by the sounds. Water running, trees rustling. What other subtle noises can you hear? Body is melting into this shape. Allow yourself to be held by this natural sunny space. Maybe when you allow yourself to be held, the body can release a little bit more. Eyes looking at this. Acknowledge your breath. Take a deep inhale. And empty it out. Slowly press yourself up. Away from both sides of the up. Bring your hands underneath your knees. And bend your legs in. Ulcers come face to your mat. Lay down onto your back. Bend. You have two options. You can place your feet mat width apart with your knees knocking in. You will place your hands on your body. Or you bring your feet together and your knees wide in Supta Baddha Konasana, hands as well on the bottom. And the hands, gently touch yourself as you place the hands. So there is a mindfulness to the hands being placed with care, just like you're placing your hand on an infant or a loved one, on your that nurturing energy to you, just to yourself. Eyes are closed. Breath is calm. Encouraging a calm mind. Draw your knees together. Props off the legs if they're on them. Draw your knees into your chest, either together or wide. You can wrap your arms around your legs, or you can take happy baby. You're pressing the lower back down into the mat. Pelvis steady. Sway, rock side to side. You listen to that intuitive feeling. Now with your left leg, release the left leg out, long above the ground. You have a bolster on your left. Roll onto your left side body, all the way on top. You can have your left arm over the head. You can rest the head on the arm. The right knee can rest on the bolster. If you want to prop it up more, take a second bolster. And you can take deep rest here with the right arm over the bolster. Or if you'd like to open up for a twist, if you're pregnant, just take deep breaths, don't open up into the twist. If you're opening up into the twist, draw your left arm cross out in front of you, and then draw your right arm back behind you, and you peel the shoulder open. Reach the right arm back. You might turn your gaze towards the right arm, and then the left hand can come on top of the right leg. You drop into this, either deep folding to the left or supine twist. Check in with the face again. If there's any habitual shape that the face kind of comes back to, soften it down. Check in with every. You can feel those habits. I have these two lines running down the inside of my eyebrows that are forming. I habitually think hard and squint there. It was so nice to release that and bring awareness to that. Right, closed or soft, whatever allows your mind to be. Drop further in. The body gives in the space and slowness. With that rest of the body, the nervous system calms down. You're probably not going to be as clumsy when we're kind of moving around and our nervous system is really high, and it's easier to drop things, hurt ourselves, pick up the wrong thing, go into a room to get something and forget what we're there for. All these very familiar experiences to a lot of us. Clear it away and find more clarity, more space in the mind.
Final breath on this side. And very smoothly release back onto your back. Release from the twist. You'll draw your right arm over. You'll bring yourself back onto your spine. You can bend your knees. Place your sacrum down to the mat. And then slowly bring yourself to the opposite side. Your ulcers will come to your right. You reach your right leg out. You lay on your right side. Belly, draw your right arm over your head. And you take a deep relaxing movement towards the right with the left arm, or you come into the twist. Open the chest. You draw the left arm back behind you. Turn your gaze, and you might place the right hand on top of the left side.
Read you guys another poem. This is one of my favorite poems. It's very famous. It was by the famous sage Rumi. It's called The Guest House. You might have heard it. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows, you violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. They may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. And be grateful for whatever comes, because each is being sent as a guide from beyond. Take a final breath here. Gently bring yourself back to center. Release your bolster to the side. You can hug your knees into your chest. Ground your spine down. Give yourself a final hug. You can squeeze everything in. Big, beautiful embrace of self, embrace of home, including everything, welcoming everything in. And when you are ready, you release and find a final closed shavasana. Bolster underneath your knees is really nice. Fabric over the body is really nice. You might place a cushion or a bolster on top of the pelvis to make you feel more grounded. Yeah, really comfortable. You can become very still. Allow your eyelids to gently close down. start to grow your face. Acknowledge where you are right now. Seeing the body, the sounds. There's space between you and the rest of the world. Feel into that space. If you want to stay in Shavasana longer, stay as you are. Really slow. You might feel like licking your lips. Lines of your head point through your toes. Wrist your ankles around. Again, you can stay in Shavasana or you can roll to one side. And gently come up into a seat. You find yourself beautifully sitting in your body with an aligned spine, lifted heart, soft face. Feeling alive by all this vitamin D. Gently bring your hands to your heart center in prayer, guys. Now let's take a deep breath in together. Take a full breath in and let it out. And humbly bow your head down to your hands, acknowledging yourself now, how you're feeling at this part of your weekend. You've done so much work throughout this time. Acknowledge it. It's brave work. It's not an easy thing to do. We'll acknowledge one another by saying namaste. Move slow. Be gentle with yourself. Thanks, everyone. Sure, you drink some water. Have a glass of water. Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah. They're in the sun.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is so great. We have a little bit of time now until lunch.